Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Aquarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Aquarius, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers, welcome in newcomers. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Aquarius. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aquarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is person A, this is person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Hanged Man. So I guess things are stuck between the two of you. One person is feeling a little unloved, or feeling taken for granted, or feeling the lack of love in their life, feeling this union is disrupted, or maybe something that was there is breaking down. Maybe there was a fight or an argument which has weakened this connection for now. Let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards, Aquarius. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Aquarius and their person spirit. Sorry, wrong deck. This one. Aquarius and their person. If they could say something to each other now, oops, what would that be? Chaotic energy. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person spirit. All right. Let's take a few more Aquarius from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Aquarius and their person spirit. Aquarius and their person. Just a few more Aquarius from a third deck as well. Aquarius and their person. Aquarius and their person. All right, good to go, Aquarius. Let's start your reading. The first one says, see, it starts only by saying, I haven't been happy for a long time. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. I want to restore your faith in me. I want to hold you. I've been dreaming of you. I don't want to be reminded of you. I hid who I really am from you. You have no idea the pain you've caused me. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. I feel stupid for choosing lust over love. I imagine the type of person you'd want to be with, and that person is nothing like me. I'm embarrassed over how desperate I became and what I did. Do you still respect me? I miss you so much now that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. My ex and I are just friends. Do you think about me? Just say something to me. All right, Aquarius, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you today. Aquarius, you're a leader. Aquarius, Don't allow anyone to put you down, okay? This is like the universe giving you a pat on the back and saying, you're a leader, keep moving forward. You're actually an inspiration to many behind you, okay? So don't allow anything to put you down at this point. Keep moving forward. You're a leader. So Spirit, let's start Aquarius's reading. I'm going to start with person A's energy, Aquarius. And as I always tell you, newcomers, this is for the newcomers, that I'm just picking up on two soul energies here, Aquarius. I don't know whether you're a man watching or a woman watching. This is not gender-based. These are two soul energies in front of me, energetically connected to each other, how they feel towards each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other, okay? If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. And even if I say there's a Queen of Cups feeling, taken for granted, this could be a man in their feminine energy, vice versa. Okay, so person A, in your feelings, is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Queen of Cups in reverse. Yes, this Queen of Cups feels they were dealing with some kind of a trickster, or they got taken for granted. This Queen of Cups is making some kind of maybe decision. Maybe there's no communication between the two of you. Currently, things could be very stagnant. Maybe this Queen of Cups is deciding, hey, this is not worth it. This time to end this contract. Four of Wands in reverse. Yes, drop this connection altogether, because there's no safety, there's no security. It's time to terminate. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. I think at one point they did see their person as the perfect partner, or they wanted their person to step up and take responsibility. There was a lot of admiration that person A had for their person, but something they did which I think broke this Queen of Cups heart big time. Okay, so can you tell me something, person A? Why is there a broken heart here? Even though I think you really did start off really well, it seems. The Emperor. I think person A saw person B as their be all and end all, but maybe waited for person B to be that strong individual who would take responsibility and do right by them. Maybe they understood something else. Some realization has come to person A, where they feel that this connection is only full of turbulence and unrest, and maybe it's time just to walk away. Person A is feeling none of my emotional needs are getting fulfilled here, even though I expected my person to be, or I saw them to be, that powerful individual who would always do right by me. But I think it's coming to a point where person A is coming to some realization that this connection seems to just be going backwards. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It seems to be going backwards instead of forward. There is no long-term safety or security or partnership that's on offer here, or it's getting over. Yeah, this is like, is it time to end the soulmate contract? Two of Cups in reverse. So person A, tell me, how do you see this connection now? How do you feel about person B now? Person A says, Seven of Pentacles. I'm very disappointed in them, Omkaratarot. I'm very disappointed in this connection. I'm disappointed in this connection. I did love them. I did love them. I was hoping that this fight or this argument would end, but they emotionally never opened up to me. They emotionally kept me stuck. They manipulated me emotionally, or they never expressed themselves. They never offered me the cup of love back in return. This connection just seems to have backfired, and there's just unrest and imbalance. Maybe person A caught person B doing something, I don't know, but it's just backfired to an extent where person A is saying, I can't live in this imbalanced connection anymore, and maybe it's time for me to release it. This King of Cups is in reverse for the Queen of Cups, who's also in reverse. So something that was or could have been beautiful. Maybe person A was expecting, their person to be that person who would take responsibility. I think there's a bit of disappointment at something that's happened here, which has broken person A's heart. So what action person A will finally take, I'll open later, Aquarius. Let's move on to person B and see how they are feeling about this. So, Knight of Swords in reverse, person B in your feelings. They're very frustrated. Very frustrated. They want to talk, but they don't have the words. They could be pretending to be happy, which they are not. So it's like there's a lack of clarity on person B's end. As much as they would like to talk, I don't think this person has the courage. They are just frustrated at the lack of clarity or communication or the lack of happiness, but I don't think they have the courage to actually, yes, see, I said that and the card clarified the card. Strength in reverse, strength in reverse. They don't have the confidence or the strength to come and have that communication and to clear the air, I guess, after some fight maybe, or some harsh words, or something has happened between the two of you. Give me one more for the strength card in reverse, Spirit. Strength card in reverse. Same card, wow, 4 of Wands in reverse. They are also figuring out that maybe they're feeling weak as well, that this connection is breaking up or not happening. Why do you feel that, person B? Person B feels that their person is giving up on them. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, shutting down the door on them, dropping this connection. They're losing their Empress, who doesn't want to now have anything to do with them, not grow with them, not have abundance or future with them. Empress in reverse, yes, this person is also very disappointed. They're disappointed and they are spying on person A. They are watching person A. They are realizing that person A is the Queen of Cups in reverse, which was their first card, right? They are also spying on this Queen of Cups to see if wrongs could be put right, if, there is a possibility of coming out of this feeling of discontent, or let's see. Give me one more. Knight of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. They're frustrated, they're angry, they're frustrated that this, either if this is already a committed connection or had the potential, it's breaking down. They're angry. Okay, so in some cases, if this is already a marriage or a commitment, they could also be very angry that it could lead up to a separation or a divorce. So person B, tell me, how do you feel about person A now? How do you feel about the connection? The World in reverse. What's the World in reverse? See, person B actually doesn't want this chapter to shut down. They know that they've made some very unwise or foolish choice, or they feel it will be to shut this chapter down, but they're not saying anything. Either they're not saying anything because of fear that their person is angry with them or will cut them out. Give me one more. Yes, they don't, heart of hearts, I don't think person B wants this connection to end. They said, I have a real pain in my chest, but I won't show you that though. Same thing here. They want to say something, but they won't say it. What they really want to say is that, can we let go of the toxicity in this connection? Maybe person B is now ready to put the work in, right? They want to come out of this hermit mode. Hermit in reverse. This person has made some foolish, unwise choice and created some bad memories. They know that. They know that because of their foolishness and their whatever they did. I don't know what they did. It's a general reading. But they know that they've created some bad memories, and that's the reason that their person is kind of turning their back on them. One more for the Hermit in reverse. Yep, this is what they feel. They feel this Empress doesn't want them back in their life anymore. That person A is depleted, feeling disrespected, feeling unloved, and they've made some foolish, unwise choices. And because of that, person A doesn't want them anymore. Heart of hearts, I think person B doesn't want this connection to end. They want this devil energy to leave this connection, this toxicity, and they are willing to put the work in, but they're not saying it because they're scared, I guess. A, because of person A's reaction or decision, and also because of their own past unwise decisions. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Aquarius. And may I please request you, Aquarius, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, as I've been told by YouTube. It basically makes me feel good to know how many of you I connect with Aquarius, and newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who are not subscribed already. It's absolutely free for you to do so. All you have to do is tap that subscribe button and become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. So, actions now. Person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Judgment. Okay, what's the judgment card? Are you calling judgment on this connection, or secretly do you also want a rebirth of this connection, person A? The World. King of Swords, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. I have a feeling person A would be open. They would be open to a new chapter if person B would come and speak their truth. I think currently person A is not going to be making any move. They could be resting. They could be healing this broken heart. I mean, look at this person curled up in a nest, right, with their broken heart lying right next to them. I think if their person came with honesty and truth about why they created this drama, or why they behaved like a player, or why whatever they did, I don't know, this is like a general reading, right? I think person A would be open to communication. I don't think they're planning to communicate by themselves, but they would be open to communication. At least hear person B out, right? So, person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? You have to remember, person A always did admire person B. Person A always did want them to be their emperor, their king of pentacles. But the sadness and the heartbreak was that they were always behaving like a king of cups in reverse, right? It's only because of disappointment that person A is pulling back. But if person B came forward with integrity, honesty, truth, that's what person A has always wanted. They may be open to that conversation. So person B, what about you? Any action from your end? Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? How is that an action? Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, all right. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person doesn't know what to say. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. Somewhere they see that person as, very fiery, very attractive, very beautiful. They're a little scared. They're a little scared and disappointed why they didn't invest in this connection earlier. They could be a bit afraid that person A is already emotionally walked away from their life. But heart of hearts, person B does see person A as their perfect match. And they're ready to step it up. I mean, person A was wanting person B to be their King of Pentacles and do, right by them. I think person B is ready. They're ready to come forward and, claim person A and say, you are the one, you are my Two of Cups. But they're a little disappointed at their own behavior and fearing that somebody as gorgeous as person A won't be around it for longer. Maybe they've already walked away from me. Maybe they don't love me anymore. So that's where they're sitting at right now. Person B, you can't just sit there. If you want this, you should go out and get it. Any action from your end? Give me 3 more, please. I need you to take action. Any action this week? 7 of Swords. Oh, Hanged Man. Yes. Listen, this person is trying to think of this card was here as well as your overall energy, right? Somebody is trying to understand what to do. They could be thinking of some sneaky roundabout way. This, like, Hanged Man is here again. They're trying to figure out how I can get back into person A's life, because they definitely want to have victory with person A. And that's not going to work. Person A is very sure that if person B comes towards them with an open, honest communication, they'll take them maybe back, at least for a talk. Person B, because they're so scared, they could be thinking of maybe sending a message through a friend or something, which is not open and direct. That's not going to work. So be mindful, person B, if you're the one watching this. I know you love person A, you want them back. If you want victory, then you'll have to go out and put your heart out there instead of doing it in a roundabout way. Okay, that's what person A is expecting. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.